Hull and machinery insurance in maritime law. With Quadraant Legal, hull and machinery insurance, commonly referred to as H&M Insurance, is one of the most fundamental forms of marine insurance. It provides coverage for physical loss or damage to a vessel, including its structure, machinery, and associated equipment. Within maritime law, it plays a critical role in allocating risk between shipowners, insurers, and other stakeholders. The scope of hull and machinery insurance extends to the vessel's hull, which is its physical structure, as well as its engines, machinery, and onboard equipment. Depending on the policy terms, coverage may also include certain appurtenances necessary for the vessel's operation. However, the exact scope is always determined by the wording of the insurance contract. Hull and machinery policies typically cover what are known as marine perils. These include perils of the sea, such as storms and waves, as well as risks like fire, explosion, collision, and grounding. The concept of perils of the sea refers to accidental and fortuitous events, not ordinary wear and tear. Marine insurance is governed by several key legal principles. One of the most important is the doctrine of utmost good faith, which requires full and honest disclosure of all material facts by the insured. There is also an obligation to maintain seaworthiness, particularly at the commencement of the voyage. In any claim, the insured must establish a clear causal link between the insured peril and the damage suffered. Claims under hull and machinery insurance are generally classified as either partial or total losses. A partial loss involves damage that can be repaired. A total loss may be actual, where the vessel is completely destroyed, or constructive, where the cost of recovery or repair exceeds the value of the vessel. These distinctions are crucial in determining the extent of indemnity. The claims process begins with prompt notification to the insurer. A survey is conducted to assess the nature and extent of the damage. The insurer then evaluates whether the loss falls within the policy coverage and whether it was caused by an insured peril. If the claim is valid, indemnity is provided in accordance with the policy terms. Hull and machinery policies also contain important exclusions. These typically include ordinary wear and tear, inherent defects in the vessel, and losses caused by willful misconduct of the insured. War risks are generally excluded and require separate insurance coverage. In conclusion, hull and machinery insurance is a cornerstone of maritime risk management. It provides essential protection against physical damage to vessels while operating within a structured legal framework. Ultimately, the success of any claim depends on both the policy wording and the application of maritime legal principles. In the shipping industry, effective risk allocation begins with a clear understanding of hull and machinery insurance. The information provided here is for education purpose only and does not constitute as a legal advice or solicitation. Subscribe and join our community and stay informed. Welcome aboard. Like, share, and subscribe.